We come to my stocks on the radar, and if you can pull that up as well. First, auto is going to be in focus. Of course, IT is going to be the big focus of the day in any case. Nasdaq down, TCS numbers tomorrow. IT index was wobbling yesterday. Bond yields are up. So, weak day for IT. Let me put that up for you. In general, that entire pack. But specifically, I would look at autos because a couple of things that have happened overnight. M&M has announced its pricing for its new electric vehicle. And Maruti has said it will unveil details of its first EV as well at the Bharat Mobility Expo, which will commence in Delhi. So, as far as M&M is concerned, they've announced pricing with a range of 26.9 lakhs for the top variant of the BE6. And for the XEV9e, the top variant will be priced at 30.5 lakhs rupees. Bookings will start from Feb 14th and deliveries are expected by March 2025. Now, the pricing is why you might see M&M doing fairly well and could be in focus. I mean, all of the players who have a very strong EV play will be in focus. Dr. Reddy's is the other one, thumbs up here because of the Nuvama note, might see some pop today. They've upgraded the stock to a buy from a reduce and set a target price of 15.53. They've said that the management has mapped out strategies to mitigate the impact of the Revlimid patent expiry. Remember, Revlimid contributes 40% to FY24 of EBITDA. And this has always been one big overhang for a Dr. Reddy's. R&D spend to decrease in FY27 and soften impact on EBITDA from the Revlimid patent expiry. So that's the plan of the management, to reduce R&D spend. Key asset launches to fully offset revenue impact and 80% EBITDA losses. They will be raising. So what the brokerage Nuvama has done is they've raised the FY27 earnings by 15% and they've valued the stock at 24 times FY27 earning per share. RVNL also a thumbs up. They've signed an MOU with Dubai-based GBH International Contracting. They will be exploring business opportunities in civil infrastructure and that sector across GCC countries, and that could be a bit of a positive on that stock.
Well, the stock of the day to my mind could well be Ashiana Housing. Very strong Q3 update amongst all the ones that have come out. The total area booked stands at 6.75 lakh square feet versus 3.35 lakh square feet. So they've virtually doubled the sales or the area booked. But the value of total area sold is even better, 454 crores versus 173. So not only have they seen an uptick or doubling in the total area booked, but the quantum has also gone up in terms of pricing, I think, and which is why Ashiana Housing could well have a good day in trade. So keep an eye out for this one. 6 new stocks added to the derivative space. Now, some of them tend to react. I think the ones where the activity is very brisk is NBCC and solar industry. So watch out for that, but don't rule out a Gland Pharma or a Torrent Power either. So these are a few others that you want to keep in mind. And from amongst the brokerage notes, that one that stood out for me was the HSBC note on Airtel. It's a buy and a target price of 1940. So they've maintained the target price, but they're saying that they expect the dividend to rise by 114% to 17 rupees per share in FY25 and expect dividend to quadruple to 34 rupees in FY27. So dividend yield seekers, this might interest you, but they also say that the growth levers are intact, which is the rising mobile ARPU, expanding home broadband subscribers, and rising free cash flow. The interesting point that they make is that the parent may need cash, and therefore the parent will ensure, or rather the promoters will ensure, that the company pays out healthy dividends because they would need that dividend as well for other businesses. So bear that in mind. Could be an interesting one. Airtel, if it reacts, you know why it is reacting in trade today.